Welcome back, students. In last video we have listened the story of flying together. I hope that you understand and you have completed question answers in your notebook. Now in today's video we are going to discuss about remaining questions. Okay, what was our story name? Flying together. Now we are going to discuss all the questions answers from this story, and these all questions you are going to fill into your textbook, and which is unable to write in textbook, that you are going to write in your notebook. Okay, now let's see the question. State whether the following statements are true or false. From the page number 33 we are going to see the first question, which is the true and false, which is depend on the story flying together. The tree was the house of a flock of parrots. Parrots were living there? No. Who were living there? Geese were living. That's it's a false. The wise old bird wanted the creeper to be destroyed, to be cut. Yeah, it's true. The hunter climbed the tree with the help of a ladder. No, it's false. Then I have written there true. You have to mention there false, because he has gone with the help of what? With the help of creeper. Make changes in this answer, students. It is false because he has gone with the help of. Why it's I have written true? Because that ladder, that's creeper, he has used like a ladder. That's why we can say true as well as false also, but for your information it was the creeper, that's why make it false. When caught in the net, the foolish birds began to weep. They have started to cry. Yes, true. The wise old bird helped them to escape, run away from that net. Old bird has helped him. Is it true? Yes, it's true. Then first is false, second is true, third is false, fourth is true, and fifth is also true. Write down this correctly, students. Now there is one small story like flying together. How someone has helped to somebody. Okay, we are also helping to each other. Like that, somebody has helped to someone. Who has helped? We are going to see now. Listen to the following paragraph. The ant and the dove. This is the story of ant and the dove. On his way home, an ant saw a sparkling fountain. Then one day, that ant was going to the home. Suddenly, it has stuck on one place and saw the fountain, and from that water was flowing so nicely. Then he crawled on its wall to take a closer look. Then slowly that ant went near the fountain to see it carefully. Suddenly he slipped and fell into the water. Then when he reached near the where? Near the fountain, that time he has fallen down into the water. Then he guggled. Guggle means what? Make a sound. And panic was so much fear. Okay. And waves his leg in the air. Then started to come out. Okay. But there was no use. Then started, help, I can't swim. It's unable to swim in the water. Help me. He cried. Luckily, just at that moment, a friendly dove. Friendly why? Because this dove was helping to everyone. Then friendly dove flew by. There was who was passing? Dove was passing. She saw that the tiny ant was drowning, sinking, going into the water, and quickly flew to the nearby tree. Then suddenly one idea struck into the mind of that dove. Then she went to the near the tree. She has taken one leaf from that tree, and what she has done then? She pulled off a leaf and let it glide down. Okay, glide down means move slowly into the water near that ant. You can see in the picture also. Here you are. Then she said to the ant, come on this leaf. Then with the help of this leaf you can survive and you can come outside from this water. Here you are, she coo, and the flew away. She has helped also and she has gone from that place. Then this kind also help we have to do to our friend. If our friend is not understanding any question, we have to help him to understand it. If he hasn't brought his notebook, pencil, that time also we have to help. Okay, now some question answers are there. This story is adopted, has taken from the Aesop's fable. Some questions are there, 3 questions. These 3 questions you are going to write in your notebook. Why do you think the dove helped the ant? The dove helped the ant because she was very kind. How do you think the ant fell on finding the leaf? The ant was relieved to find the leaf. Have you ever been in trouble like the ant? Did anyone help you? Yes, I had once been in trouble like the ant. One day when I was going back home from school, I forgot my way and I was lost in the middle of it. A kind old man helped me in finding my way. He took my hand and dropped me at my home. I was very happy to reach safely. But to the before seeing that, to the taking help from the strange people, see that is he good or not, then only take the help. Like this example, you can also write your own when you get in trouble and who has helped you to come out from that trouble. Now see the next page. Let's talk. Work in pairs. Ask your friends questions about all the things he does. Use questions words such as where, what, how, who, when, why. One is done for you. Now you can ask to your parents as well to take the practice, to do the practice. Anu, Amit. There are two friends. Their names are Anu and the Amit. I watch TV in the evening. Then for that, what question has asked? When do you watch TV? The next answer is I play game. For that, which question has asked? What do you play? Third answer is I collect stamps. What do you collect? I play in the ground. Where do you play? Then on Sunday I go shopping. When do you go for shopping? Answers are mentioned. You have to write questions for that. Now second question you are going to do by your own because it is your own information. Answer these questions about yourself. What is your name? Write down your name. What language do you speak at home, in school? How old are you? What's your age? Which is your favorite food? What food you like to eat? Then, where did you go yesterday? Which country do you belong to? In which country you live? When do you go to sleep? At what time you go to sleep? Then, why do you drink milk? Why are you drinking milk every day? That all question answers you are going to write down in your notebook. In groups of 5, discuss what you would do if you were caught in the following situations. Your friend falls in the play field and it's hurry. Then hurt, it get hurt. You are trapped in a fire, you are stuck in a traffic jam. What you will do? From these three all, you can take any one type of and on that you have to write 5 to 6 lines. Suppose your friend falls in the play field, on the playground and it hurts. How you help him? About that help we are going to write. Otherwise you can write on you are trapped in a fire. Then what will you do? You are stuck in a traffic jam. Then you are stuck in the traffic jam. Then how you will come out from that? From these three any one. On that you have to write 5 to 6 lines in the notebook. Now next, what is the next? The words in the cloud describe something or someone in the story. Describing word means adjective. These all are the adjective and these all adjectives are describing someone in the story. Someone means nouns. Then what are the answers? Wise. Wise has come for the whom? For the goose. Now here we are going to make our own sentence by using the wise. The wise king called to be best soldier to the fight. Thick and strong. What was the thick and strong? Creeper was thick and strong. By using this, we are going to make sentence. Gargi has thick and strong hair. Careless. Who was careless in this whole story? Young geese. Yeah. Then we have to make sentence. Rinki had been careless as she left the window unlocked. Foolish. Who were foolish? Young geese. Raj was foolish to hit during the exam. Tall. What was tall in this whole story? Tree was tall as well as this creeper also grow tall. He is over 7 feet tall. Get it? Now discuss the next questions. Make sentences of your own with the words given in the clouds. Already we have made that. Here are some answers about the given. The color of the ant is black. Then for that we are going to make question. What is the color of an ant? It lives on land. Where does it live? It has 2 long antennas. How many antennas does an ant have? It crawls on the ground. Where does it crawl? It eats sugar. What does it eat? Eat, write down, not eats, eat only. Because does we have taken, then cut the e from its, yes you have to cut. Fill in the blanks with prepositions such as, now prepositions lesson in the last week I have given that parts of speech. In that I have explained the preposition. Now here we are going to use the preposition as per the sentence. What is the first sentence? This tree was the home of a flock of wild geese. Of as used. he noticed the creeper at the foot of the tree. It would be a pity to destroy it now. As they flew off the tree, they were trapped. These all are there. Some are there in the story, some we are writing. The boy ran with the dog. The frog jumped into the well. The girl was thrilled to see her new bicycle. The birds were caught in the net. The children walk on the bridge. Like that, downside also some prepositions are there. We are going to use that. One day, as I was walking along the bank of the river, I saw my friend running into the field. He was calling my name and waving at me. Okay, write down there at. I stopped and waited to some time. He reached where I was standing. He said, I went all around the town looking for you. I have some exciting news to share with you. Do you remember the old house next to the neem tree? Guess who is moving into? Okay, now you can write, you can read that slowly and you can complete this. Was waving to. Yeah, then after some time he reached where I was. Okay, now you are going to write this, you are going to complete this correctly. Wherever you are feeling that at one place, we can use to also as per the meaning. Then my name and waving to me, as like that you can also write, otherwise waving at me also. But option is given to, that's why I write down to. And then I stop and waited. After waited, what you are going to write? After some time. On the place of to, what you are going to write? After. Cut that to and they write down after. After some time. Okay, get it? Now here downside we are going to use WH word which is suitable. When do you play? What time do you get up? What do you have for breakfast? When do you go to school? What do you like best in the school game? Yeah. Then when is your birthday? What do you want for your birthday? Now last what is mentioned? First and second. Reference to the context from the story. Where there is no hurry, the creeper is very small, it would be a pity to destroy it now. Who said that? It has said by the geese. Yeah. Then to whom was it said? The wise bird. When was it said? Before the hunter came to catch them. Very good. Then these three answers are to depend on the first cloud bubble. Okay, a speaking bubble it is. Draw picture of the speaker. Who is the speaker in this? Geese. Then you have to draw the picture of geese. Second one. So this is where the wild geese live. Who said that? The hunter. To whom he said? To himself. When he said? When the hunter came to the forest. And downside you are going to draw the picture of hunter. Okay. Then here you are going to draw the picture of geese as well as of the hunter. Get it, student? Okay, now proverbs. Here are some proverbs which I am going to discuss with you. Proverbs are short, wise sayings. We are saying that shortly, means instead of saying the words which are not we are going to say, instead of that we are taking some different words and meanings are coming something different. For that we are saying the proverbs. Proverbs are always short and wise also. It is saying for the wise thing. Then for example, look before you leave. This means that we should think carefully before we take any action. Here are some popular English proverbs. Read them aloud together and discuss what each could mean. Old is gold. What is the meaning of old is gold? Old things are always important. As you sow, so shall you reap. Means whatever thing you will do, that same thing's result you are going to get in back. Suppose if positive thing you will do, you will get positive result. If any negative wrong thing you will do, you will get wrong result. Unity is strength. Means what? Always work in together in team. United we stand, divided we fall. If we will do the work togetherly, we will get success. But if alone we try, then we will be fail. Okay. And last proverb is a friend in need is a friend indeed. Means which friend is coming to help us in the hard condition, in the difficult condition. That friend is always our best friend, real friend. Okay. Then some examples I have given in your this video. Two wrongs don't make right. It is never right to wrong someone even if they have wronged you first. A friend in need is a friend indeed. If someone helps you when you have problems or you are in trouble, that person is a true friend. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Everyone has their own ideas of what is beautiful. Practice makes perfect. If you want to be perfect at something, you need to practice every day. Haste make waste. When you try to work too quickly, you usually make mistakes. Slowly you have to work. Better late than never. It's better if you do something later than not do it at all. Slowly do. It's not hurrying to complete it. Actions speak louder than words. Means we only say I will complete, I will complete, I will complete. Instead of talking, you have to complete your work. What you do matters, not what you say. Easy come, easy go. When something, especially money, is easily got, then soon spent or lost. A picture speaks 1,000 words. By picture, we are getting many information. Picture conveys its meaning or essence more effectively than a description does. Look at this proverb, all is well that ends well. Now question is what? First question, discuss what it means. Can you think of events happening in life where this proverb can be used? Then any one incident you have to write down where this proverb can be used. Any one proverb you can say. Otherwise downsides all also. Before only I have discussed this whole. Now old is gold, as you sow shall we reap. Okay. Now incident, old is gold is more, means what? Old things do not get waste with time, rather they become more precious to us. As you sow shall you reap means, it means your action whether good or bad will repay you in the same manner. Unity is strength. When there is unity, people act together by being one, which easily solves all the problems. United we stand, divided we fall. When people are united, it is difficult to destroy them. A friend in need is a friend in indeed. The friend who shows up in your need or trouble is your real friend or true friend. Now this first question I have solved. One incident I have mentioned where I can use one proverb. It means that even if the result of your difficult time is happy, then it can compensate the difficult situation you went through. An example that relates to this proverb, when you pass your examination with a good score, even when you were suffering from bad health. Okay, that is the meaning of this proverb. Do you get it, students? Okay, well done. Now let's the clapping activity, the clap word game. Then when one syllable is coming, you have to clap once. If there are more than two syllables, then two claps. If there are three syllables, then three claps. Now you are knowing the syllables, breakup of the words, where we break the words, how many times we can break, like that we have to do the clapping. Now creeper, for that how many times we have to clap. For struggle, that we are going to see. Creeper, clap twice. Tomorrow, clap twice. Throw, clap once. Possible, clap twice. Carefully, clap twice. Return, clap twice. Trap, clap once. Struggle, clap once. Geese, clap once. Foolish, clap twice. Notice, clap twice. Flapped, clap twice. Evening, clap twice. Surprise, clap twice. Student, this activity you are going to do it again. Okay, as per syllable we have done this clapping. Creeper, clap twice. Why we did? Because cree plus per, per plus means two times we can divide it. That's why two claps. Tomorrow, okay, that's tomorrow, that is one, and row, that is the two, then two syllables, that's why, and which we can't break, for that one clap. Like that we have clap at once as well as twice. Get it, student? These all activities which are possible to write in textbook, complete in textbook, and which are not possible to complete in textbook, that you are going to write down into the notebook. Thank you so much, students, and take care.